when the dishes are dry, I'm gonna come here and I'm gonna put them away, because that's what they have us do. They don't want us to put them away while they're wet. So I'm like, okay, I'll come back out here when they're dry. Walked away for maybe like 30 minutes, came back, and they already had them put away. And I was like, bro, so like I can't do anything. Like, they literally go and they take things upon themselves to do, and it makes it really frustrating, because then it leaves me with nothing. What did that comment say? What do you mean pay for it? Like, yeah, like an allowance basically, because my whole thing is that I clean every day, and then I help with dinner too. Sometimes I'll cook dinner for them and I'll serve everybody their food, and then I'll clean up the kitchen after cooking for everybody. So because of the fact that I do all that, I get paid for it. But recently they have not been letting me do my stuff at all. Even when I tell them, I'm like, no, like I have to do this, I was told to do it, they don't let me do it. And it's starting to get frustrating, because I don't know, like if I say no, that means no. That's the thing though, we don't have a schedule, because it's only supposed to be me doing it. The people that are taking it over is my grandparents. My grandparents are staying, and they're the ones who keep taking it over. So it's not like I can tell them anything. They're older. It's like, it's harder for me to tell them anything, because I tell them no and they don't listen. And I'm not going to talk back or be rude about it. So I'm not trying to be disrespectful towards them. So I'm just like, I don't know what to do. You just worked out or something? No, I didn't just work out. But then, like, they were gone for like a week one time, and when they were gone, like, the house was spotless. Like, I was cleaning every day. Like, I was on top of it. The house was really good, and I had everything done. Like, I was actually being able to clean again. But when they're here, I'm not able to. So then it's frustrating, because then they tell me all the time. They tell me all the time. Not my grandparents, but my others, my family. They tell me all the time. They're like, bro, and they're like, we're literally paying you for this, and like, you're not even cleaning. Like, we never see you doing anything. All you do is lay in bed. I'm like, well, bro, like, what do you want me to do? I tell them all the time, I'm like, can you tell them something? Because I tell them not to do things and they don't listen. They look at me and they're like, no, it's okay. No, it's okay. I'm like, it's not okay though. I'm telling you, no, it's not okay. And they don't listen, and they still don't tell them anything. And I'm like, well, I don't want to be the one to tell them something, and then for them to be like, like, she's disrespectful, she's rude. Because I've had that happen before with family that stayed over. They would start to be really rude towards me, and I would tell my family, like, hey, can you please tell them something? I was like, because, like, it's rude. Can you tell them something? And they would never say anything, and they would never say anything, and never say anything. It would continue to happen until I would just talk back to them. And then they would get mad, and they'd be like, oh, she's really rude. She's really disrespectful. She's a really rude girl. I'm like, I'm not rude. Just respect the boundaries. Just be nice. Speak some Spanish. I don't know any Spanish. That's Asian parents for sure. I guess my dad's full Mexican and my mom is Asian. She's Asian and Mexican, so I'm more Mexican than Asian. Like, if anything, there's like barely. I used to be in that position. My family would come over. Yeah, it's really frustrating. No, yeah, I don't know any Spanish, so I didn't grow up with Spanish. I grew up with them talking